Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of South of Midnight. I did have to shorten this one a bit. I took out all the fighting scenes just because it would have been so long, probably 2 or 3 times as long. There is a lot of fighting in this episode. Also, don't cry. This story gets pretty sad, just a heads up.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Life must be hard out here.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
Now, I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah.
Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code. Not too bad.
That knot looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their ma thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny.
Ain't in a box. Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help catfish. So that's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about. Stigma. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. Yeah, that's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the pain turns rotten. These peaches can't be real. They're ginormous.
Handled them just fine.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
They can do that to a rat.
Bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree. Is that Benji? Huh. He had a nice smile back then. She looks starved. Rhubarb? That old guy who gave me the bottle? He looked like Benji's brother. No wonder he knows so much about Benji's pain.
Now look at that bottle. Half full or half empty? And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
Oh, you'll see. One step at a time.
Drawn here because I'm a weaver?
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Wasn't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone? Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted. Now that's cool.
Be brave now. Trust what folks do, not how they seem.
The ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe. Did folks used to meet up here? That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing. A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
Walked right by a dozen haints and didn't even know. Huh, this is getting easier.
While Benji's love was as true as his heart, Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did we gonna do? Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! What is that? Is this a dream? Go! Let me get out of here. Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
crazy thing is about to happen now.
I assume your first time in the wheel was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down, so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Okay.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he'd loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother?
Okay. What do I do now?
Now scuttle up on Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. He found trouble often, each place we go. He didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. Saw things different, he was my shame. And I said goodbye, I said farewell.
Excuse me.
My ticket
Benji?
to hell. The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Through Rock started shouting, his prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie. He was my brother, Benji his name.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
Something's different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name. saw things different. He was my shame, and I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
That looked like it hurts. I bet that's where I used the pattern. Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay? You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed up. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some memories of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her Ma. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.
I want to say thank you to all of you that have been watching this series. I think this game is absolutely fun as heck. Yes, the fighting gets a little repetitive. That's why I cut a lot of it out. You didn't need to see about an hour worth of fighting as I played through this chapter. But hopefully it didn't take away too much from the struggle of the game for you. But I'm going to catch you on the next episode. Again, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Later, players.